welcome back again to the channel. So it's Sunday, so I'm out for a bike ride and I'm just getting away from the usual coast because A, it's Sunday so it's busy, and B, you can see it's been a bit sort of grey and hazy, not really good coastal weather. So I'm heading into Berwickshire to do some country back roads and some filming for some feature films that are coming. And you won't believe how quiet the roads are going to be on that you'll see today in this wee ride. I'm going to cut out all the straights and have all the windies and just having a wee bit fun on the bike. That's what it's all about. So I'll catch up with you again once we're down in the middle of Berwickshire. So we've just come down to Preston and we're going to just go east and do a loop right round back to Preston past this little bridge here, and we're going to come back to this bridge and I'm going to show you a bit of history in the next film. You'll be amazed at what's under this bridge. So let's enjoy some country roads anyway, and hardly any cars, more importantly. So Edrom is your classic rural Berwickshire village stroke group of houses, which is a typical of Berwickshire. These roads are all used as stages in the Jim Clark Memorial Rally, which is every year. It was closed for a few years after a car left the road and there was civilians killed, spectators. Really sad. But an amazing event, and I'll be down on the bike to watch it because you can use a lot of the old farm tracks, green lanes to get right to the edge of the stages, and you'll be seeing stuff on that. Jim Clark Rooms, of course, is a museum in Duns dedicated to him, and we'll be doing a film on that as well. Don't worry. I'll keep that for a rainy day because it's indoors, obviously, and I'll just ride down and do that. But these roads echo the sounds of rally cars getting put through their paces. Believe me, it's a spectacular event. This quiet county really comes to life that weekend. It's a great event. So anyway, we're heading back towards Preston. So I'll let you enjoy the scenery. Back to those rally cars. My previous job when I was head greenkeeper, my bosses used to do tarmac rallying, and still do, I believe. The Tours, look them up. They're in the northeast stages now. They're down in Rock Estate in Northumberland, and the cars were geared for 125 mile an hour on the rev limiter on top. So that sort of puts it in perspective the speed they did on these roads. Pretty amazing, like mental. So anyway, I'm just doing a quick bit of detective stroke homework here, and I'm just seeing if there's still a Ford down here for another visit come warmer weather. So I imagine the Ford's still there. I used to ride this on my XR400, but I wouldn't do it on this bike, but I might do it on the Jeep. So anyway, I just wanted to see if there's still a road going down there. I'll come back and investigate on a summer's day. That was good to see someone out walking a dog, which shows there's not been an apocalypse. Because I ain't seen many cars, have you? This is really what it's like down here. It is so quiet. It's like, it's mad. You start thinking like, what's going on? Where is everyone? But I can't complain. I'm not complaining. It's actually so cool to be able to have all these wee roads to yourselves. You can see as well on all these roads why I've always rode trail bikes mostly. 99% of the motorbikes I've owned were trail bikes because I just liked riding country roads, and also on a trail bike you're slightly higher up so you get a wee bit better view over the hedges. But yeah, with the condition of these roads, trail tyres were definitely the way to go. And you're never going over 50-60 mile an hour on these wee roads, so you don't need a big bike, did you? That's all you need is a trail bike. But the Enfield's brilliant on it, and so anyway, yeah. So I've just been digging out a rake of photos. I've got an old shoebox full of my old motorbikes. So what I'll do is I will scan them in the computer and I'll give you a wee slideshow. I've also got some video of me on my Yamaha TTR 600. So we'll stick that in and make a wee film of all that sometime when it's a wet weather or something. Because, well, April's still going to be a wet month as always. So anyway, let's get back down to Preston. Those aren't World War II bunkers on your right there. Before you ask, they're waterboard water tanks, or I'd have been stopped for a video just on them. So yeah, it's quite funny. So there was a wee learner went past, and the guy was like flying down there, and I thought, yeah, that's really quick, 125. So anyway, I caught him up eventually, but I kept my distance because he kept looking behind all the time to see where I was. And I don't know, he might just be a new rider, he might be experienced, but you don't want to intimidate a learner, do you? So I let him, I don't want to get someone to go too quick round these bends down here. So I gave him distance. Yep, that was a car. On your left there is a green lane that don't exist in Scotland apparently. And look at that, some bikes. Good to see some other folk out. He's looking. Okay, so we're up to 20 minutes now, so we'll cut this loose and we'll let our wee anxious learner rider enjoy his day out. And oh, there's a Land Rover 101. There you go, forward control. I'm off to look at something else just to the west of Preston for a different film, and then I'm going to double back and I'll see you back at that bridge in the next film. So this will be out Monday, and I'll see you again midweek. We'll put the other film up, part 2 of this day out. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, leave a comment, whatever. And it's quite funny because it was like, leave a comment, like, subscribe, give me money. I'm like, monetize, but only make money out of you guys watching my films. And I don't know how it all works, monetization. I can't work it out. I don't know what's going on. And if I can make some money that covers the fuel for a day out, that's something, isn't it? So you can watch this ad free, more or less, for free. I always put skippable adverts in. They're unavoidable. Sorry. But yeah, there you go. We tour of some of the country roads of Berwickshire. Amazing how quiet it is, isn't it? But let's keep it quiet. Don't tell anyone, okay? Don't ruin it. And we've got miles of this stuff down here to do. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon. Take care. Bye for now.